Hello again YouTube, Perty364 back once again with another Monopoly review. This time we're going to be looking at the Street Fighter Collector's Edition of Monopoly, one that I was very excited about when I found out it was coming out. I think this just epitomises the fact that USAopoly don't just focus on what is current, what is popular now. They focus on what has been popular in the past. They focus on sort of fans that may not be into specifically what's sort of popular today. So I grew up playing Street Fighter 2 on the SNES, so I know a lot of these characters. I don't know them all. I've now got Street Fighter 4 on the 3DS, which is quite cool, but again, some of the characters aren't on there, so there are some that I don't know, and I apologise for that. If you know them, please feel free to comment and tell me, and I will acknowledge and say whoop, I'm very excited, and obviously it'll let other people know that who the characters are. So we'll start by having a look at the board. Once again, USAopoly are getting absolutely fantastic at the board artwork. This is great art, I think, for Street Fighter. You've got pretty much all the main characters on here. So Ryu, Ken, Akuma, Bison's at the back there, Sagat, Vega, Gukin, Zangief, E Honda, Talcim, Blanka, everyone from the main. I think Street Fighter 2 was really the most popular time, so everyone from there is on there. And then you've got ages 8 to adult in the nice Street Fighter style writing, and great big Monopoly logo without the Monopoly Man or Rich Uncle Pennybags. So we'll have a look here actually. That's something I've just noticed. Oh, that seems to be... yeah, it's fine. So yeah, 2 to 6 players, ages 8 to adult. Monopoly, there it is. You've got Ryu, Street Fighter Collector's Edition, Akuma, and there's 6 collectible pure tokens, 2 of the tokens there. Or 6. It says 6 collectible tokens. We'll look at them shortly. I think this one just slipped in while they were still pewter, having looked at the tokens. Monopoly again, Street Fighter, 2 to 6 players, ages 8 to adult, and same on all the sides. We have a look at the back. There we've got the nice Street Fighter logo with the nice tab there. This is really nice artwork. Looks like sort of a brick that's slightly worn and old and cracked, and same with that there. So you've got Monopoly, you've got Rich Uncle Pennybags. Includes 60-minute speed play rules. USAopoly.com. There's a logo. We've got USAopoly, Monopoly, Hasbro, Monopoly board, Capcom, and Street Fighter 25th anniversary logos. And contents there. And then even if you look on here, it makes it look as if the board is sat on cracked ground, which is a nice touch. So there you go. And again, the boards are just the newest games. The boards are absolutely terrific. You can't fault them at all. So a lot of praise for USAopoly for the way they're producing Monopolies now. Only issue I have, as I've mentioned several times, is the zinc tokens. We'll stop now. So, round 1, fight. Travel the globe in Street Fighter Collector's Edition of Monopoly as you buy, sell and trade some of the most valuable fighting arenas in the Street Fighter world. Stake your claim in the rooftops of Japan, US Air Force Base, or Shadaloo headquarters to super combo finish your opponents out of the game. Only the strongest warrior will survive for the title of the ultimate Street Fighter. So you've got Bison dollars replace originally Monopoly bills. So you can see there that they're all the same. Custom title deed cards feature Street Fighter locations. Random select and bonus stage cards replace Chance Community Chest. And then we've got 6 collectible tokens here. We've got Ryu, M. Bison, Blanka, Hadouken, which is representing Ken, Chun-Li's wrist cuff, obviously representing Chun-Li, and Vega's mask representing Vega. They did do a vote on this to see what tokens everybody wanted, and these 6 characters won, and then obviously they made the decision to put in these things for the characters instead of actual tokens. So we will remove the lid have a look inside. So, cardboard insert. It's alright. It's just Akuma and Ryu, and they're in the rooftops of Japan, I think, and then Street Fighter logo. So nothing exciting. Artwork's not actually that great on it. Background artwork's very good. The actual artwork of the two guys isn't great. So maybe they could have done something a bit different with that. I don't know, maybe have the little character select screen or something. Anyway, let's have a look. We've got Sonic Monopoly, which I've done a review of. We've got Risk StarCraft. We've got Spider-Man Monopoly. We've got the Three Stooges Monopoly. For more fun and games, visit usaopoly.com. Same on the other end. We have got the Godfather Monopoly, World of Warcraft Monopoly, Futurama Monopoly, and Klingon Monopoly. Star Trek Klingon Monopoly, I should say. So there you go. So let me move this out the way, and you'll have a look at the instructions. So obviously one of the newer ones with the new style instructions. Something that they seem to have added in is on this bit here. It actually names the tokens. Because in the first few of these it didn't seem to name the tokens, which I found a bit irritating, because then you had to look at the back of the box, and if it's full of stuff, you're just tipping it all over the place. So that's helpful. And here we go. So round one, fight. Dominate the competition, set forth on your quest to own it all. But first you'll need to know the basic game rules along with custom Street Fighter Collector's Edition rules. So yeah, all the same rules though, nothing, it's only changed slightly. Then on the back you can see it's, if I can find the copyright date, yeah, 2012 copyright date, Usaopoly, Capcom, Hasbro, and the Monopoly logo there. So yeah, this was one that came out last year. Last year was a terrific year for Monopoly. This year is looking to be just as good, so, well, I'm very excited about it. I don't know about you guys, but I cannot wait to get some of the new ones this year. And let's open this up. So here we go. Very in-your-face, fantastic artwork. Again, got Ryu centre stage, and then on the top you've got Shadaloo, well, and whatever his name is, Gookin. So yeah, and then you've got your traditional Go with slightly different font, still a green background, in jail just visiting, free parking, and go to jail, all with the slightly altered font. You've got the Monopoly logo there, we have a random select spot, and a bonus stage spot. And obviously all of the different spots here have got the little cracked sort of brick look to them. So we'll just go around. So in the browns you've got Saikyo Dojo and Wrestling Ring. I think that's Dan, and I'm not sure who that is. And then obviously you've got bonus stage, training fees, Shadaloo Airlines Western Route. All the stations are just Shadaloo Airlines, and it's a route, and it's not that exciting, so never mind. We've got Mexican Desert, which is Thunderhawk, Random Select, Karate Dojo, I can't remember her name. Streets of London is Dudley, I think. Oh dear. Downtown Metro City, I'm not entirely sure. We've got Psycho, Power, and Hado are the two utilities, which I think is really nice. So obviously that's M-Bison, and then that's Ryu and Ken and Gookin. Got DJ at Jamaican Beach, UK Castle Turrets is Cassie, Shadaloo Airlines Northern Route, Japanese Bathhouse is E Honda, or Edmund Honda, bonus stage, Indian Temple is Dalsim, USSR Foundry is Zangief. Down to here we've got Amazonian Village with Blanca, Random Select again, US Air Force Base is Guile, US Shipyard Docks is Ken, Shadaloo Airlines Eastern Route, China Marketplace with Chun-Li, Rooftops of Japan with Liu, Hado, Las Vegas Casino with Balrog, Spanish Restaurant, Thailand with Vega, Thailand Temple with Sagat, bonus stage, Deserted Island is Akuma, I think that's his name, Shadaloo Airlines Southern Route, Gookin's Dojo is Gookin, Shadaloo Protection Tax, and Shadaloo Headquarters. Interesting tidbit, Balrog was originally called Bison, but they got sued, or they were going to get sued by Mike Tyson, So they changed the names around, and I think Bison was originally Balrog, or Bison was originally Vega, and Vega was originally Balrog, or something along those lines. But anyway, so there you go. I think that's a really nice board. I love the little effect on the tab, as I call it. And yeah, I think they've included all the sort of most well-known characters. So yeah, so I think that's a terrific board. I think these cards, again, are really good. They're all, I mean, all the new Monopolies that USAopoly are producing are absolutely fantastic in artwork. So again, you can see cracks and indents and wear in the card. So it's as if it's on a slab. And then on the back, each of them does have a slightly individual picture, nothing exciting. It's dulled out, so there's Wrestling Ring, it's just more or less the lights. Mexican Desert, that's obviously what it was like on the... I think they're actually what they were like on the game, so you would fight in front of whatever's on the back of these things. And then we've got the airlines, so not overly exciting. They're all the same, just planes on the back. And then you've got Psycho Power with Bison on the back, and you've got Hado with Ryu on the back. So yeah, again, really nice cards. I can't praise USAopoly enough, really, with just... It's obvious that they're putting more time and effort into producing these Monopolies. For all, they're bringing a lot out. And we've got training rooms and dojos, replace houses and hotels. Haven't opened them. Red training rooms, black dojos, so just the reverse of Betty Boop. Unfortunately, it's the new ones where the houses have got really curved corners, which I don't like. But sacrifices have to be made and whatnot, I guess. And then we've got Chance Community Chest replaced by Random Select and Bonus Stage. So just a very, very bold black, and same on the actual front of the card. Advance to the nearest Shadaloo airline route. Random Select Kiko Show. Don't even know what that is. Collect 50. It's hard to believe your moves were all self-taught. Well done. Collect 150. And then Bonus Stage, which we all remember, the car one, I think, but the barrels was the other one. You won a tradition with your moves. Collect 200. Handsome Fighters Never Lose Battles. That'd be a Vega one. Collect 25. And there is an artistic quality to your moves. You're a true master. Get out of jail free. So the cards have got all the standard, or they all result in the standard things, but they have different reasons and whatnot. Money, as you saw, is all Bison dollars or Bison bucks. I'm not quite sure. Haven't opened it. Haven't played the game yet, so probably won't open it until I play the game. Depending on who I play with, I use pretend money. Not pretend money. I have universal money that I use for all my games, depending on who I'm playing with. You can see that since the Betty Boop one, they've changed slightly. The 10s used to be yellow, they're now blue. And this is all with Hasbro kind of making everyone do the same thing. So both USAopoly and Winning Moves in the UK have all the same colours. So I think it's been USAopoly have had to change to match the UK. There we go. And finally, as always, my favourite bit, we've got the tokens. And as I say, these, to me, they look and feel like they've just made it in while the pewter tokens were being created. If you look at the detail, if you can see the detail. Let's see if we can see the detail better here. Not really, but yeah, I mean the detail is incredible on these. You've got the muscle tone, everything really. There's hair, so yeah. Judging, in my experience with the zinc, they wouldn't have been able to do this on zinc. I know I've shown you the Sonic the Hedgehog Monopoly and the South Park Monopoly, both of which are zinc tokens. And my recent Phineas and Ferb one is zinc tokens, and the quality is just awful. So there's one negative thing, I'm afraid, to USAopoly, is the fact that I know they had to change because of lead content and things like that, but they need to find something different to the zinc, because I'm getting tokens with bits of bases missing, with big blobs of nothing on them, hands missing and things like that, and it's just, when you're paying £40, it's not really good enough in my eyes. But anyway, I will be doing a comparison video shortly about that. So yeah, so we've got Blanka, we have got Chun-Li's cufflink, we have got Vega's mask, out here. We have got Ryu, we have got, if I can get him out, we've got Bison, and we've got my favourite one. For all I normally like tokens that are actual people, I really like this. We've got Hadouken. I mean, look at the again, you probably can't see it, but the detail on it is just incredible. To be able to capture that in a token, I think is amazing. So yeah, so we've got Blanka, Chun-Li's cufflink, Vega's mask, Ryu, M. Bison, and a Hadouken. On that side, probably. So yeah, so I mean, this Monopoly for me is absolutely fantastic. You've got the right blend. You've got the pewter tokens, and then you've got the new extra sort of attention to detail on the board, the box, and the cards. The literal only downside is the houses are the new curved corner houses that I don't like very much. Everything else I think they've gotten spot on, and I can't wait to play this Monopoly. So if you are a fan of Street Fighter or you're a fan of Monopoly, go out and grab it. I got mine off Video Games Plus online. £25, and that includes postage. Absolute bargain. Comes from Canada, comes within a week, which is just insane for the price that I'm paying. So yeah, go out, spend your money with them. They're an absolutely fantastic company. Yeah, and again, big thumbs up to USAopoly for the work that they're doing on the boards and the cards and the boxes. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to leave a comment, please feel free. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe. Go back through some of my old videos. I know my camera quality is not great, largely because it's a phone and because I don't do the videos that often. I don't see the point in spending a lot of money on a camera, and I can't really afford it. So yeah, so I mean, if you have any issues, tell me what I'm doing wrong, tell me what you would suggest. If you think I'm doing a good job, let me know, give me a thumbs up, like the video, all that nice stuff. If you have a specific Monopoly that you want me to review, let me know, and I'll get it done as soon as possible. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!